my beautiful people. We're getting ready to make some chicken fajitas. I call this segment Cooking with Callie. Probably don't do what Callie does, but okay. Results may vary depending on the ability of the chef. Okay. So we're making chicken fajitas. We have one medium onion, which will be sliced. We have 3 colorful peppers, an orange one, a red one, and a yellow one. Now some people only put 1 pepper in, some people put 2. But considering this is probably one of the few recipes where my kids will eat vegetables, I put 3. And I pick orange, red, and yellow because it's pretty, it's colorful. You can pick whatever colored peppers you want. We got some chicken tenderloin here. You could probably use chicken breast. Just cut it up in little strips. We're not ready for that part yet. You need some, of course, trying to get my thoughts. Of course, you need your tortillas. I got flour. Some people like corn. Tortilla. Oh. And then, your seasoning. I get the cheapest fajita. And I only use about half of it because, cutting down that sodium. And I like to cook this in some olive oil. Extra light. You can pick whatever oil you want. You want olive oil, vegetable oil, it's fine. And then after you assemble them, you can put your toppings on if you want. Some people like salsa, some people like cheese. I like cheese. And sour cream. Now sometimes when I'm feeling like squirrely and I want to be extra fancy, I take some of this sour cream out, mix in about a tablespoon of this lemon juice, and then put it on the fajitas. Be extra fancy. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to use sour cream if you don't like it. You don't have to use cheese if you don't like it. But come on, that's cheese. Alright. We'll be back in a minute. We're going to look over our ingredients. Onion, peppers, chicken, tortillas, cheese, sour cream, olive oil. Alright. That's it. That's everything we need. And we got a sous chef. Sous chef's not required. Yeah, okay. My kid's school bus is getting ready to pull up, so I'm gonna hop off here and I'll be right back when we get this stuff sliced up. And we'll come back then. It'll be like, boom. See you like it.
I think a light's being pressed on the head. Meow, meow. What are you doing?
Taking video.
This is your cousin.
Okay, so you put just enough oil in here just to cover the bottom of the pan. And that's pretty good right about there. I'll be back in a minute after I chop these peppers up. Okay, we have cut up our vegetables there. We just cut them in strips. Peppers or onions in there. Now we're going to just cook this over medium high there. It's probably about 8 there. That's where I usually cook it down. We'll let that cook up a little bit. Now most people, I think the majority of people, cook the chicken first and take the chicken out of the pan and set it aside, and then cook the vegetables. But I don't like that method. You dirty up dishes. So we're gonna just cook the vegetable a little bit. And of course, you take your seeds out of them peppers, you core them and you seed them. Okay, we'll come back in a few minutes. And I'll show you when I put my chicken in, how done the vegetables are. Okay. Alright, let's put the lid on. Alright, let that cook a little bit. Okay, so this is at the point where the onions are starting to get translucent. I don't know if you can see the thing. It's like cleaned up my camera lens, sorry about that. The onions are starting to get translucent there. That's when the part where I put the chicken in, so we'll be right back. I like to take kitchen scissors and cut the chicken to see even knife quicker. Let's do that. Alright, so we got our chicken chopped up and little bite-sized pieces. Give it a stir. Chicken cooks pretty quick, so yeah, it's already kind of white. Put the lid on that and let that cook for a few minutes, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. As you notice, our chicken is all white and juicy. This is done. So we're going to take and add a cup of water. Roughly a cup of water. Turn the water off, please, a cup of water in there. Put this cup back in the drawer. And I add half a package of this fajita seasoning mix. I got this tip from Marta because the seasoning is full of salt. If you look at the ingredients, salt is the second ingredient. You don't really need all that salt in your diet. So roughly about half. Just kind of eyeball that. You can save the rest for later. I know I bought 2 packages, but I misplaced things. Alright, so we're going to give this a stir, and I'm going to cut this down to 4 and let this simmer for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I lose track of time. Probably 5 minutes is good, but like I said, I lose track of time, and it's ended about 10 minutes. And while we're waiting on that to simmer down, I like to brown my tortillas. A lot of people just put it right on there. I don't like the taste of flour. So we got a little pan over here, and we're going to put that on 8. We got some cooking spray here. We're going to give it a little spray. Our sous chef is under our feet. Give a pan a little spray. I sprayed it everywhere. You know how Callie is. She's messy. Anyway, we're going to give it a little spray. Yeah, it's hot right there. Keep stirring it. You don't want that to stick. It probably ain't gonna stick. It's kind of liquidy right now. Open it up. Let's put that over there. It's not that hot. Don't worry. I got my tongs here. And we'll just watch that Get hot. Usually it puffs up in the middle when it's good and hot. It ain't hot yet. Give this a stir.
I didn't know that fajita mix had so much salt in it. It's like the seasoning in ramen has a lot of salt.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Trying to do too much at one time, and I'm not good at multitasking.
I'm not good at multitasking either.
Now see, it's poofing up the pea there. I'm gonna go ahead and flip that over. I'll flip it back over. This is the first one, so it'd have more buttery. I think I might have sprayed too much spray on there too. See, this is why I said don't always do what Callie does. It'd be fine. I eat this one. Alright. Got that bubbling. We'll be back in a minute. Alright. Okay, beautiful people. Now, sometimes remember back when I said don't always do what Callie does. I underestimate the amount of water that was in these peppers, so now we got a little bit too much liquid going on here. So you take your magic dust here, also known as cornstarch. Oops. And just throw you in some cornstarch to thicken things up. Cornstarch. It'll thicken your sauce up. Tablespoon or two of cornstarch. Give it a stir and nobody will be the wiser.
Except me.
That's a little cooking tip from Callie. Liam, don't be telling people my secrets how I mess up and fix it. See how it's getting the gravy in here? See? We're almost done. Go ahead and turn your eyes off here. Alright. Alright. Oops. Not very efficient there. There we go. Okay. They're pretty much done. We'll come back and assemble our plate. I'll be back in a minute. We're ready to assemble our chicken fajitas. That's nice gravy on there. Nobody will know that we messed up, put too much water, add a little cornstarch. That'd be our secret. Right here we got our sour cream. It's about 1/4 of a cup with about a tablespoon of lemon juice. You just scoop your mixture up or use tongs. Lay it on your fajita. You know I'm messy. I got something wrong with my nerves. I'm messy. It'll be alright. It still tastes good. Alright, we get some in there. Try to get it even. Alright. And you add yourself some sour cream in there.
I'm not really good at this.
Alright, just put it on there. I know it don't look pretty, but you know, it'll be fine. Get a little bit of cheese on there. I prefer sharp or medium, but they didn't have that at Walmart. They only had mine, so you just put your little sprinkle of cheese on there, and you roll it up there. It's like, boom.
Woo boy, it's fajita time.
Fajita time. Alright, I'll catch you cool cats and kittens back here in another day. We're getting ready to eat. The bus was late for 25 minutes. My kid's hungry. I'm hungry. He's cranky. Cat's cranky. He keeps knocking down the Christmas tree. And then acting like he's a victim. He crawls under it and lays down. He's no victim. He's a perpetrator. He's a bad boy. Anyway, instead of Taco Tuesday, we're having Fajita Tuesday.